Howdy everybody, it is me, J Soldier Pro, once again, and y'all, today this is an update portion of, this is going to be an update video, and this is going to be the first part that I record, but anyway, so this is the, so I've been working on this area, as you can tell, and yeah, so I've been working on this. So I'm doing end rods on the corner still. These are where all the farms are going to be, and I've already constructed this. I'm really happy with how this looks. Now, this is all going to be glass, green glass. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing green glass, it's because it sticks out, and I really like the look of it. And also, in order to get that, I'm going to need to farm cacti. So this I'm going to be farming pumpkins and melons. This one over here, I will be farming, I'll be farming cacti. This one over here, which I actually never built the thingy. I never built the model thing, but that's not very hard since I already built this one and that one over there. But yeah, I can basically go ahead now. This one will be wheat, potatoes, and carrots. And this one, I think it will just be a variety of the three, because, I mean, unless I can grow coarse fruit in the future. I mean, if coarse fruit's added during all this, then sure, I'll convert it into that, but yeah, so this is the, this is the pumpkin and melon tower, and yeah, once I come back, hopefully I will have constructed the cactus tower as well. Now, if you're wondering what this is, this was just me testing out for the walls, because the way that I'm going to be doing the walls, it's going to have strips of jack-o'-lanterns. Now, that's actually where the sea lanterns are. All these sea lanterns will be jack-o'-lanterns, and basically it's going to be a pattern of oak logs, birch logs, spruce logs, jungle logs, acacia logs, dark oak logs, and then jack-o'-lanterns. And the jack-o'-lanterns start on the edges. So this will be like oak, birch, spruce, let me think about this, jungle log, acacia log, and then dark oak log. And then, every six, there will be, between each jack-o'-lantern, there will be 6 blocks of a gap, and then another one will start, and then you'll have another thing like this, which I actually kind of like. And because of the unique size of my base, you also get this really cool, you get this effect down here, which I actually like. This, but I am tempted actually to just get rid of that and just to make it to where it just goes along the ceiling. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, I plan to replace this with jack-o'-lanterns, and that's actually why I'm building this farm in particular, is for this build, because I need so many jack-o'-lanterns. Like, the sea lanterns on this and that over there, all of that took, I want to say it took something like, I want to say almost 3 stacks of sea lanterns, not even kidding. And keep in mind, that's only one row. That's only one row for 2 of the sides. Granted, it's the largest one, but it's only one. So that's not exactly what I would call a good sign. But anyway, if you're also wondering, as another thing with the update, the server got rolled back a few days ago. And it was actually the day after I had built this. but then it got rolled back to before I even built this. So I rebuilt it, and I also filled up all the furnaces with coal. Because I was given a whole load of coal by Sewell Kunek and something clever. And I was also given some by Doc, the doctor. So yeah, thank you all for contributing to that. But yeah, this is how much spare coal I have now, so doing kind of well in the coal department. But yeah, anyway, next time that I come back, you should be seeing the cactus farm. Alright, so this is a few days later. And yeah, so as you can see, I now have the cactus towers well completed. Now, I did figure out I accidentally built this one, block too close. It's fine, I'm not going to rebuild it, so I apologize if you have OCD, because I've made some mistakes with this space. So I apologize if you have OCD, or if in general these sorts of things bother you. For me, I could care less. I focus on the overall, not the bits and details, if that makes sense. Well, I do try to focus on bits and details, but it's not my main focus. So, anyway, but yeah, I have decided, as one thing, I will be converting all these sea lanterns into jack-o'-lanterns. Second thing I've decided with the walls, I will keep the vertical, V thing, I'll be keeping the V shape. As you can see right here, there's like a little bit of a V that happens. So yeah, I'll be keeping that. And another thing as well, I will not be using green glass. I'll instead use leaves. Now, I'm using leaves, even though they break easier. I just like the aesthetic look of leaves more. Plus, I already have more of a natural look, and in green glass, though it looks a tiny bit nicer, it doesn't look as natural, and because these things are growing natural stuff, I kind of want to use the greenery, if that makes sense. So I will be using leaves for these, even for the Netherwart farm tower, which I've also decided the different farms. I already have the pumpkin and melon. Here's the cacti one. It's not completely full of cacti right now, but that's because I only had 12 cacti, and I've had 4 grown in that in the amount of time. It looks like cacti grows a little bit weird. Like, I've had 1 cacti that has grown 4 times, and none of the other ones have grown at all, so I don't know what's up with that. I just know that elite servers, which is what this one is, by the way, in case you didn't know, there's a little bit of a weird bug, at least I'm hoping and assuming it's a bug, to where basically you will have, oh look, that's really convenient, where you'll have growth like this, like it grows insanely fast. I don't think it's supposed to grow that fast, but I could be wrong. But anyway, so in order to get the leaves, I thought, maybe I'll just have to use my Silk Touch axe. Well, I don't know. I believe on normal Minecraft, like if you open a world and you put Silk Touch on your axe, I believe it drops leaf blocks like it would with shears that do or don't have Silk Touch. But sadly that's not a thing. So I'm just going to make a double chest of shears, because if we look at my iron supplies, I want to say I have like 35 blocks of iron, something like that. No, I have 48, yeah, so I'll just make a double chest of iron, not a double chest of iron, a double chest of shears, and I'll just go completely crazy on a forest thing. And by the way, I am going to go ahead and leak some cords. Don't worry, it's not too any, well, if you want to grief, this place, I don't really care at this point. This place has already been griefed. Yeah, this was where I originally had my first ever base. So, if you guys want to grief this joint, I'm going to go ahead and leak these cords. If you have a base near here, I recommend you move. But yeah, so yeah, these are the cords that I'm displaying. And yeah, this is where I go and I harvest materials. So yeah, if you want to come cause chaos and wreckage, I'm guessing Snippy, well not Snippy, but Zender is probably going to lava cast the living daylights out of this now that I've leaked cords here. And by the way, don't worry, this is far away from my base. So it's not like I've just leaked some insane cords. But if you do have a base within probably like 5k of this, you may want to move. Also, that means that your base is really near spawn. So what the heck are you doing? But anyway, yeah, so basically, I'm just going to go crazy with shearing some trees, and yeah, I will be back with y'all then. Oh, excuse me. So this is the final result of it. Now, I know it doesn't look the greatest. I plan on making it look better in the future, but for now, it's okay. This design over here will be used for the netherwart and the wheat / carrot / potato farms as well. Well, the towers, anyway. And if you're wondering why I said wheat / carrot / potato farm tower, it's because they're all going to be sharing the same tower. Netherwart is going to have its own thing. It's not because really I need this much cactus or because I need this much netherwart. It's mostly because, like, it's just easier for me. Like, stuff that requires stems, stuff that doesn't require stems, stuff that requires sand, stuff that requires, stuff that requires soul sand. And you can't get the coarse fruit part. Like, I have the coarse plant part, but that doesn't grow anything. You actually need the fruit in order to grow coarse fruit, so in case anyone is wondering, I can't even grow that right now. Plus, if I were to, I would probably actually use it as decoration because I find it as like an exotic form of tree. That's what I think of it as. So actually, something that I think is really cool, I don't know how this would actually look, but maybe if you want to make a custom tree thing, try to surround try to make a main trunk and then use the branching off parts of the coarse fruit plant, of the coarse fruit, when it starts stemming out. Try to use those as the branches. I don't know how that would work. I don't really use it that much, so I don't even know if that would even work. But hey, it can look like you have like a Barney tree. Yeah. Something to give children nightmares. Sounds great. No, but like seriously, I think Barney is like a device made by some creepy people who really want to scare the living daylights out of children. If you don't believe me, just watch the Barney theme backwards or just watch it on 0.25% speed. It's creepy. Very creepy. But anyway, that's going to literally be it. There isn't anything else I have to say other than sorry that this video took so long. I was also going to do some work on the walls, but because this video is already like this long and it's taken me 3 or 4 days at this point, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Next episode, I will be working on the walls. But I'll need to get a bunch of pumpkins before then. Actually, something I would guess has some pumpkins, so I'll probably just ask them to model if I can get some pumpkins. But yeah, that's literally going to be it. So yeah, I will see you all next time. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends about the channel if you enjoy it. But anyway, that's going to be it. And yeah, I just hope you all have had a great day, have a great day, or just hope your day gets better if you're having a horrible day. Anyway, see y'all next time, hopefully. Alright, bye.